Final Fantasy X is just too damn easy. So what if you took the insanity, the challenge and the thrill of a Pokémon Nuzlocke and dropped it all into the world of FFX? If like me you're a fan of Nuzlocke challenges, you'll know the thrill of brutal rules, high stakes and hardcore restrictions. And if you're not, then imagine a challenge with no resources, permadeath and zero room for error. I'm Jit Geek and today I'm breaking down the rules of my insane new challenge, the Final Fantasy X Hardcore Nuzlocke. Unlike many new FFX challenges today, this isn't a mod, but a brand new way to play the base game, and something entirely fresh for the community. And no one's attempted this before, so let's break it all down. Let's start with the basics. First up, only the first enemy or enemies on a new route can be stolen from. That's right, just one steal per screen. Second, if a character or summon faints, they can't be used for the rest of that run. That's right, permadeath. No Phoenix Downs, no auto life, no Hyper Mighty Guard. And finally, where possible, you must nickname every character and summon. This is much easier though if you are using the Steam version. These hardcore rules take things from difficult to absolutely insane. First off, no sphere grid rules apply in this challenge. That's right, base stats, no leveling, and no learning new abilities. Also, you can't use the item command in battle either. The usability is allowed though, so when Riku is in the party, you can start stealing if it's safe to do so. And finally, you can't play mini games or do a lot of the other extras, like picking up the primers, visiting airship secret locations, or obtaining extra Aeons. A full list including the exceptions will be available in the description, so check them out. Next up, the special rules. These rules intend to make this even more of a hardcore challenge. First up, if all required characters are unavailable for a forced fight, the attempt is over. Just think Kimahri needs to survive to face his brothers. Secondly, and probably a no-brainer, if you game over or break any of the rules or clauses, that attempt is then over. To avoid this insanity though, and since there is so much RNG in this game, save states are optional. Hang fire, I'll explain these shortly. And finally, the challenge is only finished when you defeat the final storyline boss, Yu Yevon. First up, the duplicates clause. Your active party can't share equipment abilities. That's right, no triple first strike to avoid a game over, and no triple proof armors to escape statuses. Second, the species clause. You can only steal from the first unique enemy on each route, and cannot steal from that enemy again. There are 3 exceptions to this though. New enemies in a battle which haven't been stolen from yet. When Riku isn't available, just think early game when in Besaid or Luca, and forced encounters. These can be stolen from regardless. And finally, the summons clause. Aeons are limited to boss battles only, and only one per fight, so choose wisely, summoner. And finally, to wrap up this challenge, save states. I'm currently working with 10 save state milestones to manage the brutal RNG, test the viability of the challenge, and create a smoother experience for my live streams. At the time of this recording, I'm on attempt number 26, having made it to Seymour Flux, and they are handy for a first time playthrough, but I fully intend to do future attempts without them in proper Nuzlocke fashion. You can find all checkpoints, the entire rule set, including exceptions, and extra details in the description below. And that's it. That's the rulebook for this new Final Fantasy X Hardcore Nuzlocke challenge. What do you think? Insane? Impossible? Exciting? Drop a comment below and subscribe to never miss weekly Final Fantasy X Hardcore Nuzlocke live streams. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.